we're gonna do today is we are going to do a 25-minute movement meetup. Oh, I always have the intro. So you're gonna be needing weights today. I'm gonna have 30 seconds to get my intro on. Here we go. So we're gonna be needing weights today. We're gonna kind of, in honor of Taylor, do like a no repeat workout. So 7 exercises, but each one is gonna be a little bit different than the last. I am gonna warm you up and cool you down. Please take it whatever pace you want. I'm gonna be showing plenty of options. You know your body better than I do, so please take a break, adjust, anything you need, anytime.
3, 2, 1.
Starting with step taps. Oh, I don't have my water. You need to get your water, so do I. Step tap. Okay, all right, step tap, side to side, breathing. Inhale and exhale. And crossing the arms right over left. Taylor did notice that I purposely wore my shirt inside out. It's a fad. I'm gonna make it in.
3, 2, 1.
Horizontal reach, side to side step, reaching up. I don't know, but sometimes the outside fabric feels softer than the inside. Just trust me. I know it's the same fabric. Just trust me, okay? Side to side, lifting the heels and turning. Breathing, maybe having a little bit of a bounce.
3, 2, 1.
Coming into a tricep kickback. So we're gonna come in, bounce side to side, tricep kickback, breathing. And then after this movement meetup, this monthly movement meetup, where there was no technical difficulties in the beginning, wink, wink, we have a discussion. So we turn the camera off or the recording off, excuse me, and I give you some movement prompts. So some of the things that I have
3,
today,
2,
torso
1.
twists are always kind of a movement check-in, and one of the things that I came up with this month is maybe think of a part of your body that you feel really connected to right now, and grateful for, feeling at home. What part of your body feels at home? I love that, Taylor. All right, now we're gonna add a little bit of punches here, side to side.
3, 2, 1.
And coming into squats, knees bending, lifting up. Take your time. Knees are alongside. Grab a second toe as you come down. Lift up. Reach up. Reach towards the sky. And breathe. So it's always fun to have that discussion afterwards. Just a monthly check-in. Maybe think about your body and movement in a way
3,
that,
2, 1.
jacks. Maybe society and culture doesn't ask those questions often, so we like to do that in our community. Lifting up side to side. Maybe it's elbows. Maybe it's a tap out. Maybe it's a one-step tap or a hop, depending on how warm you feel right now. Good. Maybe it's a little bit of both. Always honoring our body wherever
3,
we're at today.
2, 1.
And last one, joggers, booblers, wigglers, jiggers, shakers. Good, shoulders. I want you to just, move in whatever way feels good for you. Sprinters, I like to shake out my hands a little bit during these. Feel the body shift and move. And 5 seconds, and then we're gonna
3,
transition
2,
to
1.
the workout. All right, so check in with yourself. How you feeling right now? Because we are gonna check in with ourselves at the end. So just a little nice check in there. Our first one is gonna be a front press. We're gonna take 2 weights, and it's gonna be alongside our body. Small knee bend. So the weights are gonna be this way, and we're gonna lift up front press here, and down, 5 seconds, 3,
3,
2,
2, 1.
So Taylor requested a no repeat for the next one, so I'll be recording some of those, but I thought it'd be fun to kind of put a little bit of twist on this movement meetup and have it be a little bit of a no repeat. So we're going to be doing a little bit different moves each time. Lifting up for 35 seconds. Reaching up towards the sky, shoulder movement and press. Each of the first exercise will be a press, but they're going to be a little bit different.
2,
and
1.
Break. Now we are going to do a squat where we hold the weights at the shoulder. Now that is always optional. You can do air squats, whatever
3,
you choose.
2,
This first
1.
one, we're squatting here and pressing up, pretending like we have that bar on our back, lifting up. Knees are bending, chest is high, and exhale as you come up, breathe, good. Inhale and exhale up to stand. Good, good, good. Down and lift. Take a break anytime. Pushing through.
3,
Feet up
2,
to stand and
1.
break. All right, next we are going to do hammer curls. So the third exercise in our series is going to be a twist on biceps. So first round,
3,
got hammer curls.
2,
Lifting up
1.
here, thumbs up and down. At any point in time, you can alternate. Go ahead and do that. Try to avoid swinging up. Strong body here, elbows bending and extending, bending and extending. This move you can also do seated here and lifting side to side. Or if you ever want to play in your own movement practice, you can do it in different positions.
3, 2, 1.
Like different body positions. All right, now we're going to come into an RDL. So an RDL, we are going to have our knees soft. We're going to roll shoulders back. Weights are going to be alongside our body. We're going to be
3,
hip hinging.
2, 1.
And what I like to call painting my legs down. So the weights are alongside the legs. My bottom is coming back like I'm pushing in a kitchen drawer, maybe a car door, pop, where you gotta like push the car door back, trying to get it there. And feel the tension in the hamstrings as you hit maybe about mid-shin and stand back up nice and strong. Down and
3,
lift.
2, 1.
All right, now we got a little spin on tricep. So the fifth one is gonna be a spin on a tricep. The first one we're gonna do is an overhead press. So we're gonna take one dumbbell here. I'm gonna lift
3, 2,
this up.
1.
There we go. Okay, so I have one dumbbell here. Exhale. Elbows are bending and extending. If this feels uncomfortable at any point in time, you can always do a kickback, which will be our second move, or our second round move for the tricep. Maybe it feels a little bit more comfortable to hold it here. You can kind of go here. That's just a different hold for that one dumbbell as you do the tricep extension. Play with it. Play with what feels
3,
good for you
2,
today.
1.
All right, first time we're gonna do a breather one. No weights here. The first round we're gonna do jacks. So the first round for our breather move is gonna be jacks. 5 seconds. You
3,
choose something works better
2,
for you.
1.
Maybe it's an alternating elbow. Maybe it's full hands. 35 seconds. Good. Maybe you alternate to 2 between each one. Maybe you want to do in and out, legs only. Maybe you want to do arms only, side to side. Good. 10 more seconds. Woo. Nice job. And
3, 2, 1,
All right, the next one is a plank option. The first one we're gonna do is mountain climbers. Hands across from chest. You're gonna be drawing the knees forward, lifting up.
3,
If you would prefer
2,
standing,
1.
that's gonna be here. You're gonna lift the knees up into a march. 35 seconds, take a break anytime. See if you can see form a little bit better here. So make sure that you're not holding on the shoulders, that your hands are across from the chest. Core is engaged, meaning I'm not bending here, here. I'm bringing my pelvis towards my sternum, squeezing the glutes. Woo! And taking a break anytime.
3,
On our breaks
2,
here.
1.
And whew, all right, 30 seconds. Now we're going into round 2. Yeah, that's it. Round 2, grab a drink. You can grab a drink anytime. We're gonna have the same-ish movements. They're gonna be same but different. I know, oxymoron. All right, this next one we're gonna do, we're still gonna do a shoulder press, but now we're gonna hold it out wide and bring it up.
3, 2,
Last time,
1.
we had the front press here. Now we're gonna do shoulder press here. Up and down. Exhale, lifting up and coming down. Again, this is also one that you can do seated. You can do full kneel. So lots of different body positions that you can bring in, still do the shoulder press down and up, half kneel,
3, 2, 1.
and back down. All right, this time we're doing a suitcase squat. Suitcase, pretend like you're holding 2 suitcases on the side of your body. That's where the weights are gonna be.
3,
And we're
2,
gonna come down
1.
and lift up. Same movement, chest high. Knees are bending. And lift. You got the 2 suitcases, you're dropping them down to the ground, and then coming back up with them. Which is unfortunate. Hopefully you don't really have to do this in real life. Please set the suitcase on the scale. Okay, take it off. Okay, set it back down. Oh, take it off, take it off. Oh, no, we didn't get it. No, just kidding.
3, 2,
And
1.
break. All right, now for the biceps. We did the hammer curl last time. Now we're gonna do the palm lift here. So palms are gonna be facing up. Again, you can alternate.
3, 2,
You can do it
1.
bilateral. Same. Like at the same time. It's late here in Germany. And alternating, maybe a lift. Again, this is one where you can do seated. Exhale in different body positions. Lifting and lowering. So we're just hitting different angles of these muscles in these different exercises and giving you an idea of different ways that you can shift
3,
the
2,
repeated movement if
1.
you're doing biceps. Lots of different ways to do biceps. All right, now it's gonna get a little tricky. We're gonna do a RDL, but we're gonna do it on our right leg. So I'm gonna have my right leg steady.
3,
weight
2,
is in my left.
1.
I'm gonna come down and booty comes back and lift up. I have kickstand back here. So my leg is still, my bottom is coming down, or excuse me, pushing back. I have that kickstand back there. If you want, you can make it a balanced movement and kick back. That really increases that balance challenge there. Or you can have the kickstand back, down, bottom comes back,
3,
hinge, and
2,
up.
1.
It's gonna be a little wonky because the third round we're gonna do left. So remember what one you did. All right, tricep. Now we're gonna hinge. And we're gonna go together.
3, 2,
kick back.
1.
Together, kick back. Exhale. Let's say that or use something for balance, maybe a chair to kick that tricep back and hold, give your back a little bit more stability. So pinky up, exhale, and bring it back down. Slowly bring it back down. That's always something that I'm
3,
working on with the tricep.
2, 1.
Whip it back. All right, next one for the breather one is gonna be high knees. Last time we did jacks, this time we're gonna do high knees, but you can do heels. You can do
3,
knee,
2,
knee, you
1.
can do pull, you can add a little bit of a hop, and if you want, feels okay, maybe you don't have downstairs neighbors, you can lift up those knees. I like the pull. I kind of like a little bit of alternating, right? Like doing a little bit of each. Maybe I hit my hands, maybe I keep my hands up. Maybe I keep my hands up when I do alternating marches. Lots of different options depending on how much impact feels okay for you today.
3, 2,
and
1.
All right, last time on the plank, we did mountain climbers. This time we're gonna do knee to elbow. Knee to same side elbow. Standing option here.
3,
On the plank,
2,
on
1.
the countertop. Right knee, right elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Exhale. Bring it up and down. Take a break anytime. Bring it down, lift. And bring it up. Maybe you want to do 2 at a time. Maybe you want to go 1, right? 2, right? Left, correct? Left, correct? 2 times 2. And then again,
3,
take a break
2,
anytime.
1.
All right, 30 seconds. We have one more round. Same but different moves. I don't know what like sitcom it was on, but I always remember this from when I was like in middle school or I don't know, maybe high school, where it's like, oh, that's an oxymoron. Emphasis on the moron. Like someone was making, you know how they always just make fun of it. That's what I always think of when I say oxymoron. So, all right, front, oh, now we're going diagonal
3,
press.
2,
Diagonal press.
1.
Side to side. So we're grabbing those weights, lifting the heels, and pressing in a diagonal fashion. You can have a little bit of a knee bend, ha, press. Exhale, into the side, good. At any time, go back to any of the other ones we did. Front, side, press. Reaching towards that ceiling. Ceiling meets the side
3,
wall.
2,
And
1.
break. All right, squat. We're now going to have sumo squats. We're going to take one weight here, toe out, knee alongside toe.
3, 2,
Knee bends
1.
and down and lift. So it's more of a wider stance, a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Still keep the chest high. Weight is just right off the chest. Slow it on the way down. Feel it in the glutes, in the quads, lifting up all the way to stand. Maybe you want to take a little bit of a pause at the bottom or a pulse. We could have done that with any of these exercises, adding some kind of tempo work. And
3, 2,
last time,
1.
we're doing all of these exercises. So third round, last round. All right, now we're on to biceps. So first round we did hammer, second round we did palm. Now we're gonna cross,
3,
thumb
2,
up and lift.
1.
Thumb up, cross, one at a time. This one is not good to do 2 at a time. You gotta do that one and cross. We still got a lot of different ways to work the biceps, but I thought this was fun to have kind of a focus, but then have it be no repeat where we do a little bit different exercises each time. Thumb up, good. 10. Breathing, nice job. lifting,
3, 2,
and
1.
lowering. All right. Remember what RDL you did last time? My right foot was down. Now my left foot is down. I like to kickstand back for the single
2,
leg.
1.
Bottom comes back and up. Weight is alongside the body. If you want to add that balance challenge, kick back and lift. Knee is soft. Hips are aligned. Kickstand back. That leg, kind of that toe is more so back. I maybe have my toes curled a little bit. And lifting up. Hinging at the hip. Soft knee bend and lift.
3,
Again, like you're closing
2,
that drawer.
1.
Back. Good. All right. Tricep. This time we are going to go alternating. 2 alternatings, 2 doubles. We're going to pull back. 1,
3, 2,
and double
1.
for 3. 1, 2, double for 3. So this is showing that you can do tempo work with bilateral and alternating. Pulling back. Again, maybe you liked the overhead extension best. Maybe you want here with the 2 weights here or together. So this can be one, that can be one weighted or double. Kick back. What did I do? 1 and 2.
3, 2, 1.
Woo! All right. Now for our breather 1, we have butt kicks. Butt kicks. We had jacks, we had high knees, now we have butt kicks. So this one, try to keep your knees like
3,
perpendicular to the
2,
ground.
1.
You're gonna lift. You do not have to kick your butt. It's that hamstring, knee bend, pulling back. Maybe you want to add a little bit of arms. Maybe you kind of want to step a little side to side, a little wider step. Again, maybe you don't have downstairs neighbors. Maybe you alternate between a couple of those options. Maybe it's high hands. Trying to bring those heels to the bottom, kicking, feeling it in the back side.
3, 2,
As you kick.
1.
Excuse me. Last one, plank option. We're going hip taps. So standing option, we're gonna go here. Little bit of a knee bend side to side.
3,
Plank option.
2,
Hands
1.
across from chest. Hip tap. Bottom tap. Breathe. Hands across from chest. Again, make sure you take that break anytime. We are a 4-post position. We have 4 things, 4 limbs anchored to the ground. It's a balance challenge, a core balance challenge, when we take one hand off or one leg up and make it do something else. So that's where a lot
3,
of these plank
2,
variations
1.
come from. 4-post position of 3. 30 seconds, grab a drink, and then we're gonna come into the cool down. Whew! It's a good time when you're having a good time, you know? Awesome job, Ragamuffins. We rocked it as always. Yeah! 10 seconds, coming into step tap, side to side. We start
3,
with step taps.
2, 1.
Crossing over, right, taps left, left taps right. I had to like think about it when I said that. Just letting the arms kind of swing. You're guiding them, but they're also like, whew, I just want to have a little cool down right now. All right, we're gonna come into hamstring digs in 5 seconds. So we're gonna
3,
dig our
2,
heels into the ground
1.
and scoop and open up the chest. Hamstring dig and lift. You can also have a static hold if that feels good too. And alternating to that other side. Moving
3, 2, 1.
Right hip flexor, step back, tuck the bottom under. So instead of that arch in the back, tuck the bottom under, squeeze the glute. And switch, tucking bottom under, squeezing glute.
Three,
Now we're going to come into
2,
chest and back
1.
opener. We're opening up the back, opening up the chest. If you have the flexibility, you can hold on to the arms or grab something for a little bit of balance to open up the chest a little bit more length. It's not balance, it's more length to squeeze the back and open up.
3, 2,
And 1.
1.
All right, we're coming into alternating tricep. So you can come overhead here and pull, and you'll get that stretch right here. But let's say you need more length. You can also grab something and pull down to get that without reaching up here. You can pull down on a strap, maybe an old broomstick that you've so beautifully duct taped, and switch.
3, 2,
And
1.
Now we're going to come into a bicep opener. I like putting my hand, thumb up on the wall, opening up my body. If I put my thumb in, you'll feel an even more intense bicep stretch. So thumb can like face the wall, thumb can be up, a little more chest, more bicep there, and switch. Turning away from the body.
3, 2,
And
1.
child's pose, hands on the wall, can be here. You're opening up the lats, hands can be on a bench. You could be here, hands can be on a wall, or excuse me, floor. You can be here. Actually, one of my favorite ways to do this in the middle of the workday is I do it on the back of my chair. And I go here, off the high back, and open up
3,
my lats.
2, 1. Complete.
Woo, ragamuffins. Awesome, awesome job today. Thank you so much for joining. Remember, movement for technical difficulties. No, I'm just kidding. I don't wish I had. Actually, for being kind to yourself, right? Taylor, in the very beginning, I was like, like, oh yeah. Speak kindly, speak kindly. So, movement for self-compassion, movement for flexibility, for meeting ourselves where we're at today, movement for more because you were made for more. I'll see y'all next time.